Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Okay, so, last time we went to Tachanka, helped out Grunt become a true Krogan, I guess, or, you know, helped him out, and then helped Mordin, forced Mordin to deal with the guilt he feels about the Genophage. So, lots of interesting stuff on Tachanka with Krogans, and so we're gonna move on, and we're gonna go. We got Jack and Tali left of the original crew, and then we got the DLC characters, but we'll get there. So, I'm already in the space sector for this, so let's head to Pragia, or whatever, and go just jump into Jack's problem. So we're going to take Jack along for sure, and we'll bring in Tali, because, you know, she's also got a mission involved. Yeah, let's upgrade the combat drone. Okay, you have upgraded the combat drone. Let's do attack drone. It sounds like it'd have more utility. And we won't upgrade Jack, we'll just let her finish the mission first. We got a new heavy weapon? Let's give it a shot.
Hate this place.
So yeah, we're helping Jack.
See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
You wanted to come here.
Fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
So yeah, Jack wants to go to the research facility, and she just wants to wreak havoc. But we'll see if it goes more than that. I figured, actually, it's kind of fitting Tali comes along too, so she can then see a Cerberus base. Okay, Pragia. No, wait, no, never mind. For some reason I thought, hey, there might be something over here.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
So yeah, Jack just wants to blow this place up.
I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
There we go. Yeah. Talia as a quarian already has beef with Cerberus, and this will just enforce that.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he lived,
He won't find out. The elusive man requested.
Okay.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Let's go find out. I'm sure we'll
I
learn.
remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Just making sure I got the right spots. There we go. Oh, that's down. So yeah, this place just abandoned. Abandoned, he said, not knowing what he was talking about.
This looks like an arena.
That's right.
They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
That's what Jack's been telling us this whole time, is that they're
Hell yes.
horrible people. I just wanted to see if the window would break. Okay.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
No, and we shall see. I just realized Paragon... Yeah, we maxed out our Paragon thing, haven't we?
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Hey, element 0. Yay. Not a lot, but some.
We've been spotted.
Blood pack.
Stop shooting me! Enemy charging! This!
Okay. Well, it's an abandoned facility. Somebody had to be here. Sounds like someone's still alive. I hear them chuckling. Ow, sorry. All right. Oop. That sounded like a clean shot.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Okay, we just can't get up there. Just checking. Okay. Just Shepard screaming. Charlie!
So strange to be back here.
I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They've seen us.
All right.
They kept children here.
Lots of them, apparently. This is like, I'm just making this connection, like, Jack, the way she describes the story, the, like, torturous biotic training, this is like a more extreme version of what Caden talked about. Or, you know, what Caden went through in the first game, describing, I don't even remember what it's called now.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
You've mentioned. Sorry, just thinking about that two-way mirror thing. So, you know, she could see, you know, everyone else, but no one could see her.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died.
As a side effect.
So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
That might not be... Okay. It didn't seem quite right to say at the time, but... So they researched on other children to research how better to research on Jack. Jesus Christ.
We can use this.
Biotic damage. Hey. Makes sense you'd find that here.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids.
Isn't that where
They
Caden
don't
was from?
torture children there.
A lot of this
Or, no, I
isn't
don't remember.
the way I remember it.
You were a
You
kid.
couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I just can't remember the Caden information right now. It's been over a month, really, and, you know, on top of other things, lots of Mass Effect and life stuff filling up my head. So I don't remember what program Caden was in. Was it Ascension? I thought it was something else. No, it couldn't have been Ascension.
It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Alright.
Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Catch.
Go get him, Chatika. Good girl.
Whoa! It's basically a Ratchet and Clank Rhino.
Rushes, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
That just wiped out everybody. Yeah, that's a Ratchet and Clank Rhino. That is amazing. Holy crap. But it takes so much power. I can't get a second shot off like that. Or if I could, it'll be a lot weaker. Alright, the particle beam is fun, but if I need a screen wipe, I'm taking that along now. No wonder it took so long to get.
Come out. We know you're here.
Is that the same guy?
Who are you?
My name is Aresh.
Oh no.
You're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
Oh, maybe
My
one of the
name is
kids.
Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Why?
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Oh, unfortunate.
We can blow
Tim
up
trying to
the place, but that still
justify
leaves
it.
you.
It's just like so much pain. There must have been a
do with
good
another year?
reason, right?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He needs help.
And he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
If you want to do it, you can. Sorry.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
And didn't even realize, you know, it was a window and no one could help. Or a mirror and, yeah.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Alright. Just out, nothing else to do. That was fast. You actually feel better now? Probably not. Warp ammo! That's pretty cool, though. New outfit. Alright. So, catharsis.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I really should go talk to them.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Miranda,
Screw
come
you.
on. Of course it was
You
Cerberus.
have no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Well, that's
Fuck
not...
your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
No.
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Miranda, I'm sorry, but she would have
Commander.
crushed you.
What can I do?
You have a minute,
There's
Miranda?
a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
No, so she's denying Cerberus. Is she still, like, you know, backing them up? Like, you know, no way they would do that. You're just crazy because of all the torture you've been through, but not by Cerberus. Who knows? Maybe that's the intention.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Back from female camp. Or not Darg. Oh. This is the Krogan we told to go get some. Nice. Alright, so he's living a good life. Oh, real quick, let's just see if we can afford the upgrades we just picked up. Then we'll head out and go help Tali. Biotic damage, squad biotic power, hell yeah. Almost there, we almost got enough, you know, I want to get everybody fully upgraded and then I can do the training to get a new skill. Okay, but cool. We got that done, so let's mass relay out and then go find Tali. Help Tali! Oh, the migrant fleet. It's right there. That's cool. Let's just, you know, get right there. Yeah, definitely got Tali along. I'm just looking because I didn't check out. His armor's not that different. Just looking at people's new armor. Jack. Okay, I guess she's got... That's her character development. She's got a shirt now. Well, I was going to bring her along anyways, so we'll just do that. Let's see. I might just save up my points until maybe later. Okay. Yeah, just jack up the warp ammo. Jack up. Further increased damage done by warp ammo, which now tears flesh and metal like miniature disruptor torpedoes. Fight against barriers. Yes, hell yeah, everyone gets it. Predator, no. Take a phalanx, it's way better. I'm just thinking, no, we're good. Okay.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
Yes,
After time
unfortunately.
adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
That's fair. This is going to be interesting to see how Jack reacts to this whole thing. If she has much to say, you know, it depends on the character and situation, but this will be fun. Is that the guy we saved? I forget the name, started with an R.
Captain Shepard, Tali
Nope.
Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Let's
Tell us
not
the
be
Normandy's
technical.
through many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on,
Your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
What?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials.
Well,
I
this...
sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive. No, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay, interesting. So, this, I wonder if this had anything to do with, like, the Geth data we also gave her at the end of, you know, maybe it's changed depending on what you do in the first game.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Thanks, gossips.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I noticed that
I'm
too.
afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
That's why you're here.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Hell yeah,
I'll do everything in
girl.
my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Alright, Jack, go in there and warm them up for me.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Away. Look at that, Jack. You know, Jack, you got a shirt. You can probably just get rid of the straps. They just seem unnecessary right now. Unless that's a really thin shirt.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against
Capitan.
the charge of treason.
Sorry, that was just... You heard the pronunciation, that's just funny.
A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Let alone one from
Then
Cerberus.
you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
There you go.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
No.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oversight?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
This would have been important to know.
Oh, Keela.
This would have been good to know
Appreciate the need
before.
for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Send me in.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Yeah,
With your
that's why we're
permission,
doing
Admirals,
it.
Yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Fair enough. Alright, kind of good we brought Jack's things to kill. So, yeah. Clear out Geth, find survivors.
The Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We don't need to dwell. Let's get on this.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never...
Sorry, I just saw some people pop up, so I thought I could check.
So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Was this the guy on, God, what was his name? Freedom's Progress, I think?
Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger.
Hey!
We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
We shouldn't be digging up bad memories.
I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. Thank you, Commander.
I wasn't gonna
It's only
say
because
it.
of your help that I've come this far.
Admiral Zen.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Well then.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
Someone has to be here.
Aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalkorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
We're leaving.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Okay, so basically re-enslave the Geth.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
Sorry, we should really get to the mission. This is just fun.
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something
Unless it's Reaper related, maybe.
Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Don't let others hear that. They'd probably be upset.
Kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No,
but
Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
We should get going.
Good luck.
Sorry, this is interesting. You know, this is, you know, a little like confined to Chanka. It's just like learning about the other
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We got Reapers to deal with first.
Wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Alright, we'll leave it at that. We gotta keep going.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Admiral Garrel, Admiral Chorus. Sorry, I know I said get going, but I want to talk to them more.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
Not unfair.
Wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Chorus backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. Put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they say.
Sorry, just to get my chair.
It sounds like
I'm curious about the infighting thing.
Politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Fair enough.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
At least he's nice. Jack just lounging in the background has not said a word since we got here.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quib.
Quib.
About the name.
Sorry.
No pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Not unfair.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups.
Right.
That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
You have a ship named Quib?
Sorry, I had to ask.
Here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
No.
Occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Deferens or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Give him credit for, you know, pride in standing up for himself.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
That's fair. He's a lot more reasonable than he was on the stand. Sorry, just thinking like, Tali, you quib. Okay, anyways. Sorry, it's interesting listening to the quarian politics, so...
I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai...
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
It's fine.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Aran's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's just go.
The Alarai.
He doesn't know what's over there. Geth.
Shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Alright. So yeah, let's do this. This will be fun. This one's probably going to run long. I did not expect it to be... Better grab up my shield. Medkit.
This should soften them up.
I can't hear this log over the fighting. Okay.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Yeah, that sounds safe.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Okay.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Sorry, I'm looking at Tali and go like, this has more pockets than you think. It's skin tight with, you know, not that many pieces of loose clothing. I don't believe you. No, what am I doing? Of course that was wrong. Ah, damn it, missed it. So yeah, finding stuff. This must be one of the harder missions, considering we're getting a lot of credits for a hack like that. Oh, there was multiple.
I'll take it.
Get shield strength. Ooh, cool. Okay. Sweet.
Trouble behind.
Okay. There we go. Oh, jeez. Jack, warp armor? Or warp ammo?
Stop shooting! Eat this.
Whoops. Oh, okay, that was lucky. I just took a guess. I was just sort of like, I made a mistake. Well, I think that's shut. Okay. Got a scratch inside my ear. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Combat drone ready. Nothing can stop it.
Punch, punch. There we go, nice. Soldier!
Thrown away.
Killed 1,000 enemies. Haven't even got to the third game yet.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father!
Oh.
No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
It's okay. I don't know why you would. Who doesn't comfort her in this situation?
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
I honestly thought he lived into Mass Effect 3. I thought he became really important.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main
Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise adjusting and...
You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Alright. Just not much to say. And I'm remembering, you know, that she talked about how distant he actually was. So just thinking, yeah. How distant he actually was, but at least, you know, something went wrong, whether it's his fault or Tali's. Or both of them, really. Oops. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but I could have sworn he was still alive for Mass Effect 3, you know, and he was important, but I could just be wrong. This is mine now. Hey, Tali, I'm sorry your father's dead. Hey, souvenir.
Hostile spotted.
Screen wipe. Beautiful. Alright, you just got ripped a new one. I love it. Geth Prime wiped out.
The console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
But
This, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial,
that's on him, not on you.
Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
He was trying to put up so many walls of just like deniability.
The manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on.
I've got a really high paragon. Do you think that'll help?
Dead, and none of this will matter.
Okay, yeah, rough. Yeah, he was trying to put as much plausible deniability between him, what he asked Tali to do, and what he was actually doing with Tali's stuff.
There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a couple of minutes.
It's only been
Hey, I heard that last bit about a soldier. Don't
Is
you
the
goddamn...
board prepared to render judgment?
Hell no.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
That's not
Perhaps
unfair.
Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence. We have no evidence. Rally the crowd.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You all admitted it off record.
And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Jack just singing in the background's like, I'm not part of any of this.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
So are we gonna ignore the events that happened on the Alarai?
Is prepared to render the judgment?
My high paragon let me skirt around the entire selection.
We do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Yay!
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war.
Me, then listen. The Reapers are coming.
Yeah.
I'm going to need your help to stop them.
Maybe even the Geths. Who knows?
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
For some reason, I thought he was being sarcastic, but no, he's the one who doesn't want to go to war.
Concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Okay, yeah, so we completely ignored
I
the...
can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
What did we get? Just a bunch of... End the mission. High Paragon boost. Tech damage. Hey. Yeah, sorry. Energy drain. New outfit for Tali and more stuff. Yeah, the usual. Treason.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. 1 second. So, yeah, we kind of ignored the ship. We didn't admit anything of what really happened there, but whatever. Guess shield strength 1. With guess shield technology. Well, who? Right. Well, that'll still be important to do. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, guess shield technology. Who the hell has that on the team? It's coming up. That's all I'll say. Anyways, I suppose we'll wrap up here. We really should go talk to everybody else. Pragia facility update. Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so apparently Elusiman shut down the whole project Jack was in, but, you know, didn't say anything, didn't stop it fast enough. It wasn't even just sort of like, it's bad to torture children. It's probably like, this isn't turning up enough results, let's shut it down. I feel like that's more of his angle. And then just, like, more survivors than you think, but, geez, still a terrible thing. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and with that, we should probably check in with the others. We really should just, like, take the time and just talk to everybody. But we also got Kasumi and Zaid's missions, so we might do those next. And then we have some side missions, because I still want to do some side missions. So, more stuff still waiting. We're getting there. We're getting there fast. This is fun. Okay, so, bleh. Sorry, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.